also, you were mentioning one of the most fascinating things about here is it's a marketplace for regulatory regimes. So when you set up a business, you can choose which laws apply to you. And so for instance, you could set up a company here and opt to be governed by the Roatan or Honduran common law, or you could adopt Delaware law. And so we are exploring something at the moment, and that is essentially to try to devise a new set of regulations, optimal regulations that cover digital assets. Kind of belt and braces approach where every conceivable aspect is optimized for builders. It's in the exploratory phase. We're quite excited about it. The whole regulatory landscape around the world is in flux right now. And so if you're following anything about crypto, it's abundantly clear that it is the new financial rails of the entire world, right?
Yeah.
This is how things are going to work. And we think that somewhere Prospera is wonderful because you can petition the regulators here for an optimal regulation. And then if somebody comes here and they want to set up a crypto business, they don't have to use our regulation that's passed, right? But they have the option to.
Right.
And so you have this A/B testing of regimes that naturally produces the best regime.
Right.
So you don't need to wait for the Senate to debate something. It's literally you try it and you see how well it works. And just to finish up the thought, the really interesting thing here too is the enforcement by insurance companies is fascinating to me. This idea that when you propose one of these regulations or to be governed by one of them, you have to elect an insurance company who will underwrite the policy. And so it is up to them to enforce it, right? So they will check that you are compliant with the regulation rather than some regulator, rather than some state bureaucracy. You have someone with a financial incentive to ensure that you're complying and you're managing your risk. For me, that's just utterly fascinating. It's like
mind-blowing. It's like,
kind.
whoa.
Yeah, totally.
What a great idea.
It really is.
Why didn't someone else think of that?
Yeah. So anyway, I just find it a fascinating place. We worked on these regulations already since we've arrived, and we think that it is the best combination of features you would want in a omnibus crypto framework. So we will see how it goes, and we'll keep everyone posted.